He leaves Uganda as the sixth worst performer in terms of revenue collection when measured by revenue as a percentage of GDP. This is well documented, right, Honourable Speaker. This grandson of Uganda, an authority in economic management, is leaving Uganda choking on the public debt, with interest payment on the public debt for the financial year 2023 programmed at about 5.88 trillion, of which 4.059 trillion is interest payment, right, Honourable Speaker. The third and last incident, right, Honourable Speaker, in which is when the governor stood his ground and resisted a plan by the executive to award an exclusive contract to print Uganda currency to Veridos Identity Solutions, a company without any history of currency printing. The governor resisted the president and the minister responsible for finance, as well as the Attorney General, on a deal that would like to have created risk of public lack of faith in our currency as a store of value. We now pay tribute to a man who stood his ground and served according to what he judged right, not what was being imposed on him. Unfortunately, right, Honourable Speaker and colleagues, he has left us when more than half of Ugandan households, about 57%, are still in a non-monetary economy. And I believe members will agree with me that we need to reconsider particular provisions that will plunge people that need to retire into continued stress. Probably the professor would have lived more days if he had been allowed to retire because he had played his part with honor. 2, the practice of seeking specialized treatment in neighboring countries is very unfair, which our neighboring countries adopted years ago, is the only alternative that can support our underfunded healthcare system. Probably, after we have made rest this grandson of Uganda, we should return and demand for an explanation as to what became of the Roboa Specialized Hospital, so that citizens should stop spending money abroad when we have spent taxpayers' money on non-existing healthcare projects like the Roboa project, which is now Bosch project, right, Honourable Speaker. Right, Honourable Speaker, may the soul of that governor rest in eternal peace. I beg to submit.
Thank you. You had a best economist, a very honest man, very intelligent, very transparent, with integrity, and that is Professor Mutebire. And I'm happy that even opposition is agreeing with that.